Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I did a easy, fun, simple summer makeup look and I love the way that it turned out. And if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. For summer, I like to go in with a moisturizing primer. This is the Maybelline Master Prime. I like to go in with this just because it's so hot outside and my skin gets so dry that I'm going to need something that's moisturizing. For foundation, I'm going to go in with a CC cream. It's close to a foundation, but it's not quite a foundation. This is a little bit less heavy than like a foundation, but this does provide really good coverage. So for summer, I like to go in with something like this, and it also has SPF 50 in it. So I really like that for summer so that your face doesn't get all sunburnt and stuff like that. I really like this foundation, and it has very good coverage, as you'll see. So as you can see, that gave me pretty good coverage. It's not, I wouldn't say full coverage, but it definitely gave me a little glow to my skin. I look really healthy and just really glowy, and I really like that look for summer. Now I'm going to go into brows. I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I really like this brow pencil. So I'm just going to brush up my brow hairs like that. And I'm just going to go under and underline my brow and kind of draw a little tail out to the side. So just following my natural brow shape and filling it in wherever it's sparse. I'm now going to go in with concealer. This is the Maybelline concealer. And I'm just going to blend that in with my beauty blender, and I'm also going to take this concealer up onto my eyelid a little bit just to go ahead and prep for like a little bit of eyeshadow. Now that I have the concealer all blended out, I'm going to go in with the Cover FX powder, and I'm just going to set my under eyes. I'm going to put the powder into the cap, and I'm just going to take my beauty sponge and I'm going to dip it in that powder, and I'm just going to put it right under my eyes. I'm going to go in with this little kabuki type brush, and I'm just going to take a pressed powder. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match powder, and I'm just going to take this and set my whole face with this. And sorry if my ear's a little red. I blow dried my hair. Blow dried my hair? Anyways, I put a blow dryer to my hair, so my ears are red a little bit. Now that that is all set in place, I'm now going to go in with just a little bit of bronzer. I don't want it to look crazy or anything, but since it is summer, you want to look a little bit tan, I guess. And when I bronze, I just do it for some color because I'm fair, and so I don't really contour or do any of that stuff on a regular basis. So I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I really love this bronzer. I'm going to take this is the Morphe M527 brush. You can get this at Ulta or on Morphe's website. And you just take it and you just kind of go on your cheeks like this, kind of everywhere. This brush is so big, it's just going to kind of diffuse that bronzer out a little bit. It's just not going to be one big patch right on your cheek or anything. So you just take it like that, and then take it on your forehead and just kind of swirl all over their forehead, just to give you that little bit of color. Mess your hair up a little bit. And then I take a little bit down my neck just to kind of make my neck match my head a little bit, head a little bit. So now that we have a little bit of color, now I'm going to go in with a little bit of blush. This is my favorite blush. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Blush. It's a mouthful. But this is a really pretty color. It's in deep mauve, and it's just this really pretty like baked blush. I'm just going to take this on this little slanted blush brush. You can also use this for contour, but I just use mine for blush. So now if it looks a little bit too pigmented for you and you know you don't really want it to look super harsh, I like to take the kabuki brush that we use for that powder, and I like to just take it over that just to kind of blend it a little bit. You see how it looks a little bit more blended and seamless. For highlighter, I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. And this is really good for my fair skin, and it just gives you that beautiful glow. But before I go in with that, I do like to spray my face with some setting spray. This is the D-Slick by Urban Decay setting spray. So for highlighter, the brush I like to use is the Morphe M510. This is a really good, it's kind of like just fluffy and fanned out. And I like it because it doesn't make your highlight look too harsh or anything. Applying it to my cheek. This has just been my favorite highlighter lately. I really love this one. So I like to put it on the tip of my nose, a little bit above where I put my blush, and then I like to also put it on my Cupid's bow. I like to put my highlighter up here on my forehead just a little bit, kind of right under that bronzer, because it just gives you that like lit from within type glow. Like, it's so pretty. Oh, I love this highlighter. I'm going to go ahead and go into the eyes. Sometimes I will just go in with my bronzer that I used, and I will take it and swirl it in there, and I'll just apply that into my crease, and it's really easy and simple to do. So now that that is all applied in the crease, I'm going to take this Morphe M536 brush, and I'm just going to go under my eyes and make sure that I got all that powder that we used earlier to set the concealer. I'm going to make sure that it's brushed away. Just going to take this little brush. This is the Morphe M433 brush, and I'm just going to dip back into that bronzer, and I'm going to take this on my lower lash line just to kind of give us a little bit of definition. So now I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Gel Pencil Liner, and I'm just going to take this in my waterline on the top and the bottom, all in my waterline. So now that that is all applied, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is my favorite mascara. And a tip is maybe don't get it all over your cheek like I just did. Wait for this to dry, because a trick is don't ever just go in and, like, if you get mascara under your eye or on your cheek or wherever you drop it, do not immediately wipe it, because it's going to smear everywhere if you do that. So I just let mine dry, let it sit on the face. Don't forget it before you walk out the door or anything, but I let it sit and dry and stuff, and then I go in to wipe it away. I'm a mess, y'all. I know this looks so crazy, but I'm going to do my bottom lashes as well with this. Now I'm going to go in with some clear brow gel. And I'm just going to use this to kind of set my eyebrows in place, just so that they don't like move. What I do at the end after I put all the powders and the foundation and everything that goes on me, I usually like to go back in and kind of refill in my eyebrows just in case it got lost. Last step is lips. So I'm going to go in, this is my favorite lip pencil. It's by ColourPop. It's the I Love Sarai E X ColourPop pencil, and I really love this. And I'm just going to take this and kind of outline my lips and maybe fill them in just a tiny bit. The last step I'm going to do is use the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. Guys, that is the end of the video. This is the finished makeup look. If you like it, let me know down below, and please like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you to all the people who already are subscribed. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you guys have an awesome day. Bye, y'all.